this account presents us with a choice, doesn't it? And before we distance ourselves from the man on the mat, we must also recognize that we are probably more like him than we might admit. We all have our own areas of paralysis, private struggles, the hidden fears, the patterns of sin, or even maybe the fortress of self-sufficiency. And those things might have become the defining feature of our lives, and we may not necessarily always realize it. We may have become defined by our brokenness. And then we look to flawed systems and our own efforts for a solution. But Jesus comes to us and asks the same piercing question. Do you want to get well? And just like these religious leaders, we are all prone to elevating good things to the status of ultimate things. We construct our sacred systems, traditions, political loyalties, ambitions, even our own moral codes, that we may defend more fiercely than we pursue Christ himself. That is certainly a world that I am seeing. That Jesus being used, God himself, the Bible being used as some sort of support structure for some of the terrible, heinous things that people are doing in the world. And when they do that, they paint this picture of a faith that is nothing like the faith that is in the Bible. Nothing like the Christianity that the Bible speaks of. But these become our idols, the very things that blind us to the work of God in our midst. And so the call of this passage is really to recognize the absolute authority of Jesus Christ. He has made the most audacious claim in human history. And he'll make this again and again. He'll make this multiple times. That he is equal with God, holding the power of life, death, and judgment. For the leaders listening that day, his claim was blasphemous. And for us, it demands a verdict. And so the choice is ours. To cling to our excuses, our idols, or to listen to his authoritative voice. Leave behind the life, the broken system of the world that has defined us and trapped us, and walk in the freedom that only he can give.